Hiya, I'm dropping in today to talk about perfectionism as a business owner and how it actually stops you from being inclusive in your business. Now, perfectionism is something that I have seen everywhere, absolutely everywhere. And I'm not immune to this. I'm part of it as well. I'm a recovering perfectionist. But perfectionism is something that absolutely stops business owners from being inclusive. So you may be a socially conscious business owner and you're like, yep, I recognize that privilege exists, that there is like a patriarchal system, there is white supremacy, there is all these systems at play that marginalize and oppress people. And you can recognize that within yourself. And you can also recognize that, you are privileged. But then you have this thing that comes in where you go, well, I do want to say something and I do want to do something about it. And you have this intention like, yes, I want to do this stuff. But then something steps in the way. And that is perfectionism. It is something that either goes, I don't know enough. I don't know how I fit into this, so I'm not sure if it's appropriate or not appropriate for me to say something about it. You're not sure exactly what to do. You're not sure exactly what to say. And, you worry about saying something wrong. They all feed into perfectionism, and there is two separate parts. Part of it is you want to be making sure you are doing the work required and you're doing the adequate amount of research to make sure you're not just saying things that you think are your opinion, but you're actually speaking through as an informed way. You're speaking in an informed way. And you want to make sure that marginalised people are not harmed with your words or your actions. But then quite often I find with business owners is they do research. They do so much consuming, so much learning, and you have all the information, but you're still not taking the action. And part of it can be because we are built with this fear of making mistakes and getting it wrong. Because in our society and in the privileged system, we're expected to be perfect. And that level of perfection not only stops you from taking the action, from writing that inclusive post that talks about inclusion, it talks about diversity, it talks about marginalization, it talks about all those things in your industry or accessibility in your industry, or it talks about significant dates, like our upcoming significant date here in Australia is January 26th. Have you been stopped from taking actions on those things, even though you actually want to do them? So with that, can you see also that you having that level of perfectionism not only stops you from taking the actions that you actually do want to take in your business, but it also contributes to maintaining the system. It stops anything that will break down the system at all or dismantle the system at all. Because to expect a level of perfection where you know exactly what to do, and you know exactly what to say, and you have all the information and all the knowledge you could possibly need, that is unattainable. And can you see how one plays into the other now? Now, I do want to keep this really short and just share that little gem with you, because I actually have got to go on a podcast interview very, very soon. But I wanted to leave you with that. If you're having any kind of realizations about this, please let me know. If you have any questions about this, pop them in the comments and I'll come back and answer them as well. I would have loved to answer some live, but I can't hang around any longer. So please pop them in the comments box. I really, really want to hear what you've got to say about this particular topic. And I'd also love to know what kind of perfectionism is showing up in your business. What is it that you want to do to be inclusive? Or what is it that you feel like you're being called to do, but what is stopping you from doing it? What is it that you feel like you either don't have enough, don't know enough, or you aren't enough in some way. Let me know, because I would love to hear it. I'm sending you lots and lots of love today, and I look forward to hearing what you've got to say about this particular topic. I'm going to be talking about it a lot. Much love, and bye for now.